Hello, anybody. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Starforge. This is a procedurally generated open-world game that's currently in alpha, which means that it is very much a work in progress. But playing the game, you can certainly see there is a whole lot of potential. Now, it's procedurally generated in the same way that Minecraft is, but that's almost as far as the similarities go. Now, you can also build things, just like in Minecraft, like as you'll see right here. I can build wherever I want, and there are a number of different tile sets also. I don't know if I changed it. Yeah, I did. Which is cool. I mean, you have the ability to you know, build fortresses in the same way that you would in Minecraft. You're able to build whole worlds, and here's another thing, it's based on a voxel engine just like Minecraft is, and therefore you can also deform terrain. If I can get this going, yeah, there you go, see, so you can deform terrain. Now right now, this world isn't particularly deep, and by that I don't mean that the game has no depth, I mean that it is literally not very deep. I've fallen through the bottom of the map before, and it actually drops you from the sky. But, out of its work-in-progress form, the idea is you're able to go into space. So I can build a bunch of boxes and get up as high as possible and go off into space. And that will be infinite as well. So you can actually already see there's some rocks floating out over there that I'm sure I can get to. It's just I am not very good with the whole building things yet. It's also based on a physics engine, unlike Minecraft, which means that every interaction will affect how your character moves with the environment, as you can see there. You can change the camera out, and now I have a gun. Now you're wondering, why do you have a gun, Alpaca Patrol? What are you gonna shoot? You're gonna shoot some trees? Well, no, it's also going to be a survival game, just like Minecraft, so I just pressed 0 to spawn some monsters, and they are terrifying. I warn you. Yeah, see, look at that thing. That should... What is that? That should not exist. That shouldn't exist. That's just not right. Alright. There. Successfully murdered some kind of evil hydralisk creature. Oh, and then there's another worm monster. Alright, that's fine. Ah, and the spider. I don't like the spiders. I'm gonna put that out there right now. Spiders, not fun, especially when they look like that. Now, I can use my gun to kill these creatures, or I can summon in a turret that completely got flipped over by that giant worm monster. And I believe it just shot a rocket at me. Yes, okay, so that turret is not in its proper form, so I'm gonna spawn another one over here. Here we go, now it's shooting missiles at monsters, and being generally a good guy. Now, there's not a lot known about this game, partially that's because the website is down, because this game has gotten so much more value, I guess, in the last little while, because they did a post on Reddit, which got huge support. Because of the potential of this game, they want to make a leveling system so that you can level up. You can see I'm level 10 there on the bottom, but that doesn't change. Also, my health doesn't change. But again, this is very much a work in progress. They're going to be monsters around the world. Each world will be procedurally generated, and you'll be able to explore all over. I mean, of course, there's going to be mountains and rivers, and I'm assuming different biomes and stuff. This is version like 1.0 or 1.02, so it is in its very, very early state, but the potential is certainly there. And I'm not playing at the highest graphical settings either. This game looks beautiful when played at the highest graphical settings. I just can't do that while I'm recording, because my computer is sadly not that good. But they also said there's going to be mining in the game. You can get different kinds of resources. You can get different procedurally generated weapons. So I assume how that's going to work is like Diablo, and I guess more specifically like Borderlands, in which your weapons are going to have different varying properties, like perhaps incendiary ammo and scopes and all these other different things, and they'll drop in the world, perhaps off of monsters. The sky is really the limit for this game, and I don't mean that literally, as you can go into space and explore in infinite space. So, also an important thing to note is that it's going to have procedurally. The procedural generation is not going to go away. So if you go somewhere new and you go back there 100 hours later, it'll still look the same as it did when you were first there. So it's not even a fake or a mimicked procedural generation. It is very, very much legitimate. Now, one gripe that I'll have right now, which, you know, isn't really necessary, I guess, but the ability to walk around, because of the physics engine, is a little bit finicky. But again, work in progress. I'm sure that kind of thing is going to be worked out. It's important to note I can also spawn some other things that I can play around with the physics engine with, which I think, let's see, 8? Yeah, that'll be a fun one. Alright, so this is, I'm assuming, not going to have a purpose in the full game, but really just there so that you can go ahead and do this. Or, that's not, yeah, that's just that. You can just jump past it and have no fun with it. Yep, just like that. Isn't that fun? There you go. I don't know, they have shown in one of their videos vehicles, so that's certainly going to be a feature. I don't know if there's going to be space vehicles, I'd only have to assume. And with leveling up, I'd have to assume that also there's going to be procedurally generated RPG-like qualities associated with the game, perhaps NPCs. I don't really know. There's not a lot of information out on this game, but I just wanted to make a video to call attention to it. I'll post a link that'll link you to their website. It's down right now for me because of all the traffic that it's getting, but it perhaps will be up soon. This game also, important to note, is completely free to play, so you can download this and play this right now if you really wanted to, which is awesome. It's great. I don't know if that's going to be their business model forever. I certainly hope so. That would be great. But I think a lot of people would not mind even alpha funding this game and paying $15 just like Minecraft's business model was. So I can't hear myself talk, and I am getting murdered by a bunch of these evil Hydralisk monsters, and I guess I just got thrown way up into the air. Oh, Jesus. Oh, die. Oh, and then the rockets are coming all over the place. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna get behind my rocket turret. I'm gonna be friends with it. I don't think there are any more monsters. Maybe it's shooting some more over there. So, yeah. Go download this game and try it out. It is pretty awesome, and I am really excited to see what it has in the future. So, this has been Alpaca Patrol, and peace out, fools.